Well, I finished 2 weeks working in the cow hospital at Maddox Dairy, and so I have some photos in here and a video kind of what the hospital itself looks like. But I enjoyed this experience a lot because I enjoy veterinary medicine and I love animal health. And so while I was in the hospital, I got to do everything from IV cows to giving shots to giving boluses for helping the cow's stomachs to work better, to maybe if she needed some aspirin because she had twins or something. So I got a lot of experience that is going to aid me in the future as I work in the dairy industry and work with cattle. And I just had these pictures of some of the different products we used. And the best thing about working in this hospital is seeing them use things very responsibly and taking very, very good records of the medicine and the antibiotics that they're using to make sure that no milk or meat is getting sold for human consumption. But yeah, here I got to, I was IVing a cow with a catheter and then hanging up the bottle of calcium there for her. And I also learned how to tie these cows very well so that I could have 2 IVs going at once, which is very good when you have to IV multiple cows. But here I took this short little walk down one side of the barn, which is primarily the hospital, and there are a couple pens. The one pen is segregated into just mastitis cows, and then the other is the hospital pen where there are cattle that are in the hospital just because they're needing some extra time to recuperate or to get back on their feet. And then there are also a pen of cows that get to be out on a dirt lot just to help them gain more strength and to be a little easier on them for some time for them to also recuperate. And then I come over here to some of the mastitis cows and zoomed in on them. Some of them were ones that we were treating that day, and then some of them are doing very good, so that's good. But here I came up to a cow we were IVing, so you can kind of see how we do everything there. We tie the cow very nice so that she can't move, so she doesn't get the IV out, and then there's the bubble because that means that the fluids are going into the cow's vein very well. And I also think I zoom over to look back at a box stall there, and above you can see kind of a hook, and then there's a hip lift, and we use those every morning to help some of those cows that have a tough time standing, which is very good, which saves a lot of cows, helping them be able to stand up and gain more strength. And that's something that I liked about the cow hospital too, because sometimes those cows wouldn't make it unless we were able to help them in that way. Then I also have a picture here of the cow hospital milking parlor, and mastitis cows are milked 3 times a day here, and then other cows in the hospital are milked twice a day. And fresh cows, of course, are milked immediately for the colostrum, and then 2 times a day until they return to the milking herd. But there are 12 spots in the parlor and 6 milking units. And then I took a picture here of one of the cows who gets some extra special care. She's an excellent 92 Lassiter, and there I am standing with her, and she's got to be like 63 inches at least or more. But she's probably the biggest cow that I have ever got to stand beside or work with at all. So that was my time in the hospital. Hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about it.